Every year, McDonald's turns a staggering 3.4 billion pounds of potatoes into their world-famous fries. Yes, a billion with a B. That's a lot of fries. But what makes McDonald's fries so special? Aside from their taste, they have a distinctive long and crunchy shape. Achieving the perfect fries we all know and love isn't just about the flavor, but also the precise cutting technique that turns these regular potatoes into this. The specific type of potato used in McDonald's stores is the russet Burbank, which begins its long journey to your local McDonald's in specialized facilities. Mainly sourced from the United States, these potatoes start their lives in an ideal climate for growing the perfect fry potato. They're not just any ordinary potatoes. They are carefully selected for their excellent frying qualities, such as their ability to retain quality and texture even in large batches. These potatoes are dug out of the ground using heavy machinery with multiple functions. Once harvested, all these potatoes are stored in a large room. This setup ensures they can be quickly accessed whenever needed, keeping the production line moving smoothly. You might be surprised by how many potatoes are stored here, but not a single one goes to waste. They're all used within 15 days. As they're collected, high-quality equipment inside these machines thoroughly cleans off any dirt particles, ensuring the potatoes are pristine and fresh for the next stage of their transformation. This continual process ensures every potato is perfectly prepared. Now, let's step into the factory to see where the fry magic happens. Our first stop is the potato washing station. Here, the potatoes are placed into large containers filled with water. Vibrating belts stir the water, ensuring all the dirt is washed away from the potatoes. After they're squeaky clean, a portion control elevator scoops the potatoes out of the water and places them onto a conveyor belt. This belt collects the potatoes and sends them in small batches to the next station, the peeling machines. The peeling process is carefully managed to remove only the skins, ensuring that none of the potatoes go to waste. Once the potatoes are peeled and sparkling clean, they move along conveyor belts to a third washing station. Here, they undergo a final rinse with a mix of chlorine and other safe chemicals to ensure they're absolutely spotless. After this last wash, the potatoes are ready for some precision work. This machine is a fine cutting chamber. These chambers use high-pressure water jets, propelling the potatoes at speeds between 60 to 70 miles per hour. These water knives slice the potatoes into thin, uniform strips, ensuring that every fry is identical in shape and length. Once cut, the fries are washed again, and then conveyed to an automatic elevator, which takes them to the next stage of their journey. Sometimes these freshly cut fries receive a special treatment, a mixture of sugar and sodium pyrophosphate. The sugar helps the fries achieve that iconic golden brown color when fried, while the sodium pyrophosphate prevents the fries from turning gray or brown, whether they're cooked or frozen. The fries are briefly boiled to soften the inside. This way, when they're fried later, they're nice and crispy on the outside, but stay fluffy and soft on the inside, creating the perfect McDonald's fry that we all love. Once the fries are sliced, they head straight into the boiler. Here, any broken or misshapen fries continue along the conveyor belts, while the perfectly shaped ones tumble into the boiling area. In this crucial step, the fries are fried to 50% completion. This process locks in the flavor and freshness from the inside out, while also reducing some of the water and starch content, creating a light crust on the fries. The oil used for frying is a blend of canola, corn, soybean, and hydrogenated soybean oils. This mixture is chosen because it is healthier, containing no trans fats or cholesterol. After this partial frying, the fries are lifted out and set aside to air dry for about 5 to 10 minutes. During this time, any excess oil drips off, leaving the fries crispy and half-cooked. These half-cooked fries then enter a special freezer tunnel where they are quickly frozen, preserving their taste and texture. Quick freezing is crucial to ensure the fries are uniform and can be stored without spoiling. Once frozen, the fries are packed and placed in cool trucks or storage areas ready to be shipped off. The next challenge for these potatoes is making their way to McDonald's outlets all over the country. Transporting billions of tons of potatoes is no small task, so McDonald's teams up with companies that are up to the challenge. One key partner is Simplot, a big name in food processing based in Idaho. The bond between Simplot and McDonald's stretches all the way back to the 1940s. Simplot was the pioneer in marketing commercially frozen French fries, and by the late 1900s, they secured their spot as McDonald's exclusive fry supplier. Even today, their relationship is going strong, with Simplot running several plants across the U.S. dedicated to keeping up with demands from McDonald's and other clients globally. Helping McDonald's supply their thousands of locations requires quick action and meticulous attention to detail. To ensure the fries reach their restaurants fresh and ready to cook, McDonald's also relies on logistics and trucking outfits like Golden State Foods, which helps deliver fries to about 25,000 stores in over 50 countries. Once these fries arrive at a McDonald's near you, they stay frozen until they hit the fryer and eventually your plate. The next part is probably the most familiar, you walking up to the counter and placing your order. In a McDonald's kitchen, staff are constantly at the fryers, dunking basket after basket into the hot oil. Speaking of oil, McDonald's made a significant change in 2008 by switching from partially hydrogenated oil to a blend of canola, corn, and soybean oils. This new mix has 0 grams of trans fat per serving and is low in saturated fat. Finding this healthier oil wasn't a quick process. It took McDonald's 7 years to test 18 different types of oils to find the perfect blend. The fries are cooked in just 3 minutes, but not without a few final touches to make them perfectly crispy and delicious. One of these touches is the secret to why McDonald's fries are so crave-worthy: natural beef flavor. Originally, McDonald's used to cook their fries in beef fat, which was a big part of their unique taste. When health concerns about saturated fats grew, they switched to vegetable oil. However, to keep that familiar flavor, they initially added a beef essence back into their fries. This led to a bit of an uproar from vegetarian groups who felt misled about the fries being vegetarian. To resolve this, McDonald's moved to a plant-based version of the beef flavoring. They now use hydrolyzed wheat and hydrolyzed milk in the oil, which mimics that signature beefy taste. This change means vegetarians can enjoy McDonald's fries too, without any beef ingredients sneaking into their snack. There's another special component in the mix that might surprise you: a chemical called dimethylpolysiloxane. This silicon polymer isn't listed as an ingredient because it's not mixed directly with the fries. Instead, it's added to the cooking oil to stop it from foaming and boiling over, making the kitchen safer for the staff. Interestingly, studies suggest that dimethylpolysiloxane can also help with hair regrowth. It's not a cure for baldness, but it's a fun fact to chew on while enjoying your fries. McDonald's has also perfected the art of salting their fries. After a lot of research, they've nailed down the exact amount of salt needed to keep you coming back for more without overdoing it. A small serving of McDonald's fries has about 0.5 grams of salt, translating to about 160 milligrams of sodium. A large serving ups that to around 350 milligrams. When you compare that to the daily recommended sodium intake, it's pretty reasonable. Have you ever noticed how McDonald's fries lose their magic when they cool down? McDonald's knows this too, which is why they have strict rules about how long fries can sit out before they're served. In Canada, for instance, fries can't sit on the heat tray for more than 7 minutes. But if you're after the freshest fries, here's a tip: ask for them without salt. This way, you'll get a batch made just for you, though it might take a few extra minutes. So, now you're in the loop on what goes into making McDonald's beloved fries, from the farm to your tray. They're so tempting it's hard to make it through this video without craving a hot, crispy batch. Next time you indulge, you'll know exactly what you're eating, which is pretty cool, right? Tell us, what's your favorite sauce to dip those golden fries into? Drop your answers in the comments below.